There was once a master craftsman, renowned throughout the land for creating the most exquisite teacups. People would travel from villages far and wide to marvel at the beauty and precision of his work. Each teacup was hand-shaped, delicate, and painted with patterns that seemed almost alive. One day, an eager apprentice arrived at the master's workshop. His dream was to create something as beautiful and perfect as the teacups the master crafted. For months, the apprentice watched and learned, practicing the fine art of shaping clay, painting intricate designs, and mastering the firing process in the kiln. One day, after many failed attempts, the apprentice finally made a teacup that he thought was perfect. He held it up to the light, examining every curve, every detail. His heart swelled with pride. Just as he was about to present it to the master, his hand slipped. The teacup fell, shattering into pieces on the stone floor. Devastated, the apprentice knelt down and began to gather the shards, tears in his eyes. The master quietly approached, watching the scene unfold. "I'm sorry, master," the apprentice whispered. "I was so close, but now it's ruined. I'll never be able to make something as perfect as you." The master didn't say a word. Instead, he gently picked up the broken pieces and laid them on the table. "You see?" the master finally spoke. "Perfection isn't in creating something flawless. It's in how you respond to the brokenness." The apprentice, confused, watched as the master carefully selected the largest shards. He began to arrange them, not to discard them, but to create something new. Over the next few days, the master worked diligently, using gold-infused lacquer to bind the broken pieces together. When he was finished, the apprentice couldn't believe his eyes. The broken teacup had been transformed into something even more beautiful than before. The veins of gold running through the cracks told a story, one of resilience, of something broken becoming whole again in a new, more powerful form. The master turned to his apprentice and said, "This is called Kintsugi. It is an ancient art that teaches us an important lesson. We all break at some point in life, but what truly matters is not that we are broken, but how we rebuild. The scars we bear can become the most beautiful part of us, if we choose to embrace them and learn from them." The apprentice understood. It wasn't about achieving perfection, but about accepting imperfection and making something meaningful from it. From that day on, whenever he made a mistake or something didn't go as planned, he remembered the lesson of the broken teacup.